crow.
So the first thing to think about is your platform. Where are you going to blog? Where is your blog going to live? Now, if you're a business, you probably already have your own website. So something like WordPress, which can be self-hosted, would be a good option for you. And you can integrate it into your own site quite easily.
First off, let's go through with, finding a niche.
Basically, what we want to do is find a niche that matches 3 different criteria. And the first criteria is that you want your niche to actually be getting searched for in the search engines. Because if nobody is actually typing your niche into Google, then no matter how good you are at getting your site to rank, you still won't get any traffic because nobody's even looking for your niche.
What is your business? What is your product? What is your service? Those are the things that I think that you need to really figure out first.
So design. You don't have to make your blog look exactly like your website, but you should be consistent with your brand. So use the same colors, the same fonts, the same tone and style that you would use on your own website or when putting out any kind of marketing materials for your business. Usually
I suggest this. Look for something that you already know. And what I mean by that is maybe some sort of hobby that you have. Maybe it could be something that you know a lot about. Maybe it's from your work history, whatever you've been doing for a long time. Things that you just like to get out and enjoy doing, like fishing or outdoor stuff, whatever. Doesn't matter. You could enjoy sports. Anything, it doesn't really matter, guys, what it is. The thing is find something that you're interested in.
So if you've got a blog or website for your business, you know the importance of putting out some high quality, consistent content every single week if possible, so your clients can find out more about you, you'll be top of mind for them, you'll refine your message, and also you'll be able to sell more and make more money. But how the heck do you come up with all of those ideas? How do you find your content? How does it even work?
It's all about content. That's the most remarkable thing about blogging is content. Content is king online. Content is currency. It's just the way it is.
Now trust me, the inspiration doesn't always come and you cannot wait for that inspiration. So what I do now is every couple of months I will sit and create a whole bunch of videos. And then that way I know I've got content sorted for the next couple of months and I don't have to wait for that inspiration to strike because I know that it's all organized for me.
It's called social media for a reason, because it's social and you should be friendly and it should be fun, but it doesn't have to be stuffy, but also doesn't have to be laid back.
When it comes down to it, it's going to be all about that content and how you create that content, how often you create that content, and how long and how often people look at that content. So there's a lot of different strategies that you can use within your blog.
Delivery and content. Be consistent with what you post. Now, I'm not saying that you need to post every day or every Tuesday. Things happen. You're not necessarily going to be able to do the exact same thing every week, but try to have some level of consistency there. Maybe every Tuesday you write about a new product. That's great. And if some Tuesdays you miss it, that happens. A great way to kind of do something like that and have people know what they're looking for is to do something like a wordless Wednesday. So every Wednesday you take a photograph that doesn't need to be explained by anything, and it's just there. And it's an easy post to do, and then people know, oh, every Wednesday I'm going to see a new photo from X business.
Go out and pick a niche that nobody is talking about. Don't be a sheep. Don't just copy my results. Listen to what I am actually saying.
So words are going to be, in effect, some of the main components of creating content. Words. We hear about keywords, keyword phrases, long tail keywords, latent semantic indexing. We hear all these different things out here online, and they all really converge. Anchor text, they all converge around words. But words are not the only thing that should be in your blog. Images. Guys, images are awesome. Images make it a little bit more interesting and more fun, a little bit more appealing. If somebody sits there and sees your video, decides to go to see your blog, or they find that your content is right there on the search engine, and they look at it, they click on it, and they see this image on there, it looks kind of cool, maybe it's funny, maybe it's serious, whatever it is. But either way, it could appeal to them. Images really are eye candy, and it's a good thing to use for you beginners out there. Another thing is, is one thing that most bloggers, I think, miss, and probably about 70 to 75% of them. And this is how I've been able to manage and get myself ranked online very well, is I have a simple formula and strategy that I use to sit there and create a piece of content using all kinds of different factors about that content. And the thing is one of my major factors here is video. We have to understand, guys, that 80% of the people out here will not read all of your content. They will scan it. They will look through the words. They will find things that are bold. They will see things that are bullet points. They will see images. They'll look at images, see graph charts, images of funny images, whatever it is. But 80% of them are just looking through this. They're just scanning. They're just going to scan the content. But a video, this is a magic secret here to keep people on that particular piece of content.